Hey guys, welcome back to Serene Bookworks. Ooh, I hope I can get through this today. It's been a day, I tell you. Today I am showing a very quick little flip through. The lady who owns Kalon Kosmetics, and I hope I'm saying that right, she was not really familiar with junk journals, so I said, hey, I have got you covered. So we've chatted online very briefly about it. Just so you know what's going on in here, this is kind of, where am I? There we go. Kind of what I based some of it on. This is the Achelois, and I hope I'm saying that right, collection. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I believe these are magnetic. I haven't tried to pop them out yet, but as you can see, they're really pretty eyeshadow colors. And a portion of each sale from this goddess collection goes to the American Autoimmune Related Diseases Association. AARDA.org, if you're wondering. So, so you're doing a good deed by getting that as well. And she also has, of course, other things. She's a smaller yet growing indie brand. And, you know, it's just like everybody else that's on Etsy or something like that. We want to be supportive of those smaller brands. There's nothing wrong with the big brands, but, you know, we got to give our smaller people some love. So this is the junk journal that I made for her. This little piece on the front there, there is some lamination on it, just that's why it's shiny. Just, you know, in case this actually gets used. I don't know if she will actually use it or not. I hope so. But I got to make this and a few other things digitally for this book, and that was my first foray into that as well, so that was a lot of fun. This fabric scrap came from April, and as did this fabric scrap here. And Achelois is a moon goddess who takes away pain. So in this book you will see goddess, astral, you know, moon stars kind of things, and makeup. And I know that's quite a combo, but we're gonna do it. All right, so the first part here, I had this scrapbook paper, and it reminded me of those palettes for eyeshadow, so that's why those are in there. And then these beautiful papers here are from Digital Curios, and oh, what a shop she has. So there's several of her designs in here. And then thank you to Priscilla for giving me these awesome vellum stickers. I'm obsessed with those. This I made, it's kind of like one of those bank envelopes. You can tuck something there and or here for this. And here's some scrap seam binding. There's some more of those really pretty digitals. I love those. So this is just an envelope from some junk mail, and I have no idea if that's Greek or not. It may be Russian. I don't know, but it looks Greek. And since we're talking about a Greek goddess, I threw it on there. And what is on the inside counts. That's a 7 Gypsies rub-on. There's just a little scrap tag there. I made some little scrap tags here. That's a really cute little perfume bottle. And these are just scraps, and I did some embossing on this, and I thought it looked kind of neat, like makeup swatches. So that's why I kept that in there. I like that. And Angel Eyes. Thank you, April, for that cool antique paper, music paper. And I did reinforce that because it is old. Some washi tape here. You can see it in my eyes. There's a doily, Color Your World. There's another, just a scrappy tag there. This is 3 signatures. This is the middle of the first signature. I believe this is a Tim Holtz paper, but you know, it looked like a business ledger kind of thing. And since she's, you know, a business lady, I thought that would be appropriate. And here's another little card that I got to make digitally. And like I say, I'm not the best at it, but it sure is fun. And there's some scraps here. The lady that owns the cosmetic company is always putting very positive things online. And so this is just a little fun little positivity sheet there. And this is some dictionary page, cosmetics, cosmetician. Just some spare paper there. This is some scrap paper with a sticker and some beads and a charm on the paper clip there. There's another goddess image here on this side of the junk mail envelope. Alright, so that is the first signature. And here's a Hermelinda tag with the rest of that page in it. And excuse me if I am a little redundant here, but like I say, the lady that is going to own this doesn't quite know about junk journals. So all of these are scraps that I've had laying around. This is some scrap packaging. I just kind of wanted to show, you know, that you can take scraps and pieces and parts and make something really beautiful and useful out of them. Same thing here. And I got to play with some fibers. That was fun. That's a scrap piece of fabric. These bags, I've never seen them up here. But in Louisiana, they do it all over. They put their silverware in these bags and lay them on the table. And I've never seen that up here. So every time I go to Louisiana, I'm like, I want those bags. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, which is true. But anyway, that's what those are. And I just collaged some cool, fun stuff on there. This is like some confetti or something that I had. And there's some more of that. I'm going to call it eyeshadow paper. I'm sure it's supposed to be like paint pots or something, but it just reminds me of eyeshadow. There's some antique book page. This, I believe I also got from April. Oh, and here's a charm here, a little moon with a star. And this is, I'm so awesome. This just came this way, so I'm just going to leave it this way. And the inside is night, and it's a cute little poem about night. And on the outside is a cute little poem about stars. So thank you, April. I'm just going to keep that the way it is and tuck it right in there. Washi here. This is another one of my little digital creations. It's a lot of fun. I don't know if I'm very good at it or if I will keep doing it, but you know, it's a hobby. This, I don't know if the light's very good. I've been at the dentist again all morning. Anyway, this is, it was a gift bag. So I cut the handles off, cut it down to size to make pages because you can see the embossing on it. It is gorgeous. You just cannot throw these gift bags away. So I turned it into pages, and I had some scraps laying around, as you know, and made a cute little pocket there. There's the other side, of course. There's some fun pages there. A guest check with some stickers. This I got from Belle. Thank you, Belle. I love that. Just some fun little things in the middle here. A scrap paper tag. This you can see where I just used anything and everything. There's some netting in there. There's some scrap paper. There's a J there because the lady's name begins with a J. And there's the other side of that really neat bag. I just love it. And it feels like heavy mulberry kind of paper. Awesome. Scrap fabric there, and there's one of those little coin envelopes with a little cutie pie goddess type lady back here. And we all know I like to hide things every once in a while. Oh, and it says live to create back there. Some more scrap fabric. Thank you, April, for these awesome pages. Here's the other side of that silverware bag, I guess. And you can see it's just, oh, maybe you can't see. There we go. I just did a bunch of scrap collaging on there. It was a lot of fun. Some scrap paper tags here. Using up some more scraps here. This is the beginning of the third signature. I got this, and I'm sorry, I can't remember who I got it from, but it's How to Draw a Face. And I thought that was really cute, you know, and appropriate for this lady. The other side was not How to Draw a Face. So I just covered that with some paper so that it's a little writing spot there now. And here's a gift bag that I saved, and I made a little mini here. Some little collage work there. Be wonderful. Here's another one of those antique music papers. Some more washi. This is Christmas ribbon. It's a scrap of Christmas ribbon. Here's another guest check. And this is one of my favorite things ever. I love to take, you know, trash and turn it into something really pretty. And I threw my own little personality on there, of course, but I basically followed April's grungy tag tutorial. And there's a tuck spot there. This won't tuck there. It'll go in the back. Here's the middle of the third signature. I don't remember where I got this paper, but I really like it because it's got like color samples on it. I thought that was very appropriate. There's a crown. Here is another little bead charm with an altered paper clip. And I like this vellum because, again, with the little circles, it looks like makeup pots. And this one is called Hello Cutie. So how cute is that? Let's put on our paint and powder. And this is the other side of the gift bag, or whatever it was that I had there. And a while ago, I got Jane Davenport, I want to say, stamps where you can mix and match to make a face. So this is one of my attempts at that. And then I colored in hair with ink, and her eyeliner and her lipstick is acrylic paint. And this is one of those altered cards that I had on my Instagram a while ago. And another little scrap piece of paper turned into a tag. And that is the end of that. Oh, and I also wanted to say that I used Priscilla's suspended binding technique again. That is so much fun. If you haven't tried that yet, oh my gosh, you got to do it. Anyway. So there it is. I am sending it off this week. I hope she just loves it. I just loved making it for her. I'm always glad when I can spread the word about junk journaling and what we do in this community. So, because I've had a great time here. So, all right, everybody, take care. Have a great week. I will talk to you later. Bye.